Hey everyone and welcome, it's Srom back again with another video for you guys today. Got some Call of Duty World War II gameplay in the background, and I'm using the Thompson SMG, probably one of the best SMGs in the beta, and I don't know about the game itself. We'll have to wait and see how it all turns out in the meantime. But today I wanted to talk with you guys about how a weird year it was for Call of Duty, because we had basically two games come out, Infinite Warfare and Modern Warfare Remastered. Now, you look at the two games, and I know a lot of people got the game for itself to get Modern Warfare Remastered, or most people treated Infinite Warfare as a side game. Now, I did play Infinite Warfare up until about almost 3rd Prestige. I'm not really keen on playing it anymore. I quit playing it, and I don't even want to go back to see how DLC 4 is, to be perfectly honest with you, because that game is basically dead. And I know I'm going to get a lot of complaints of people saying, oh, but there's still people who play on it. Well, then good for them. I don't know how you could want to play that game, to be perfectly honest with you, because if you look at the kill feed, the two weapons that are always in the kill feed are the NV4 Flat9 and the K-Bar. Those are the two weapons, and even there's a variety of different weapons that you can choose from, and it's always those two in the kill feed. And I hate getting taken out by one of those two weapons, because it's like people don't know how to use a lot of weapons. I shouldn't have to use one weapon in the game every single match. You know, I'd rather use different weapons instead of just using one that's really good. And they didn't have a lot of weapon variety when it came to that game. And I did enjoy Infinite Warfare for a little while when it first came out for a little bit, but then I just started hating it, and I didn't like it, to be perfectly honest with you. I know there's a lot of people out there who really enjoyed this game. Props to them, but I don't honestly see how they could. Modern Warfare Remastered came out, which I played more of, but I'm almost like 3rd Prestige again with the same thing, but I didn't really play much of it because I just thought it was boring. It got boring really quick, and I don't see how anybody could have played more of this, even with the supply drops and all that good stuff and the depot credits. I mean, if you look at Infinite Warfare and Modern Warfare Remastered, they did do a good thing, which is you could earn salvage and buy all these specific like items that you could get. I mean, Modern Warfare Remastered did a lot better because you had a checklist and you could unlock whatever you wanted to unlock out of that checklist if you, let's say, wanted a specific weapon that you really wanted. And I mean, with Infinite Warfare, they didn't really, I mean, they had the fact that you can buy or purchase a weapon using salvage, but I mean, back before the game even was released, you know, when it was in its beta stage, basically, they said that you can earn salvage by playing, you know, matches, and that never was ever the case. You never earned salvage by playing a match, but they introduced the contract system, which you earn a lot of salvage by doing particular things in multiplayer. I mean, that's a step up. And also another thing to get salvage is basically opening up supply drops. And for what it was, I mean, both games, I mean, Modern Warfare Remastered was definitely better because it was boots on the ground, and I know a lot of people didn't like it also because they introduced supply drops and put in a lot of cosmetic stuff also, but also they added new DLC weapons, and a lot of people did not like them. They quit playing that game because of that. But there's a lot of head glitchers and campers and people playing that game, so I just slowly started not playing much of it. I mean, if you look at Black Ops 3, Black Ops 3 was a phenomenal year because they released a lot of new DLC weapons. Even though the supply drop system, we all know it's a pure gamble. You're not really guaranteed to have these particular weapons, and so they introduced those more of those 100-win contracts, which a lot of people liked, and they added more DLC weapons from the past couple of Call of Duties, and they also released the Zombie Chronicles, which is the remake of certain maps. So I would say Black Ops 3 did a phenomenal year this year. I think it was probably the #1 Call of Duty everybody was playing. Even when Infinite Warfare and Modern Warfare Remastered was out, people were playing that a lot more. And there were some people who went back to Advanced Warfare and also went to Black Ops 2 again, you know, and so it was a really weird Call of Duty thing that we had last year, and now Call of Duty World War II is soon going to be coming out here in about a couple months, and we're excited for that to return. And also, we also got news that Treyarch is making a modern day setting Call of Duty game, which it's going to be the first for them. And I'm excited for them because I know Treyarch will do a great job, whether if they did a really great futuristic shooter, and they did a really good past shooter, which was World at War, and a Cold War shooter, which was Black Ops 1. So I have faith that they will be able to go out and do a really good job with this modern day setting. Now, a lot of people have been speculating that this could be Black Ops 4 or Modern Warfare 4. There's no really legit reason for them to go over a trilogy. So this is going to be something new, and I'm excited for that. But we got to wait another year before it's revealed to us, because it's been already in development since after Black Ops 3. So yeah, it's been a weird Call of Duty this past year for the community in itself, and I can't wait to see what's in store for World at War 2, if it will let people down or if it will actually rise people up again back into the Call of Duty community. We'll just have to wait and see for the time being. So what am I doing until then? Well, I recently got Destiny 2, so I'll be playing Destiny 2 until that game comes out, and then there's also Star Wars Battlefront 2, which is coming out also probably like a week after World War 2, which is going to be on my backlog of games that I'd want to play. So I know I'm going a little bit off topic here, but that just came in my mind because it's in the November release date basically. So yeah, anyway guys, I think that is all for this video. If you enjoyed the video, please drop a like down below if you agree with what I had to say, or maybe comment in the comment section below what do you think of the Call of Duty community this past year. It's been kind of split, and now we'll have it back to normal hopefully, unless there are going to be some people who are going to be playing Black Ops 3. But anyway, that's all I have basically for today, and please don't forget to subscribe for more content and push the notification bar if you want to get my notifications when I upload. But that is all I have for this video. Anyway guys, thank you all for watching, peace out, and God bless.